What up, gang? Welcome to episode 6 of the Party Chat podcast. This is part 1 of the double drop December. But I just want to, what's up? What y'all been on? I feel like I haven't seen y'all. Talk to y'all in a little minute.
I've been good, bro. Just here chilling. We about to finish school. I've been working a lot. Same old.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, just been studying for those finals, grinding some 2K, and going to
So
work.
That's what I wish. I wish I had that PS5, but yeah, I feel that studying for finals, getting ready.
shit's crazy.
It's pretty nice. Have to carry this man every game.
Hell no. You tripping?
It's like he
So-
still can't shoot yet.
Neither can you.
It's like, who shoots better? That's the real question.
It's because
okay.
I have Dimer on and I give it to you, and that's
Yeah,
what
but
it
like,
is.
see, I
I still
build.
ISO.
But you have
still
no,
ISO
but you got no playmaking badges. So,
But it's like I'm a playmaker myself, so I don't need him.
but it doesn't benefit me.
Oh, so you need help
Anyway,
score. So it's like you need help to score.
Anyway. Nah,
Anyway.
Crazy.
I'm gonna get that soon, and we're gonna hop on. We're going on threes on Park for.
I
I'm gonna get
hope so.
and then we're gonna run Cold War. I really
Like,
gonna play with y'all. I also wanted to mention that we're gonna be having a giveaway during this double drop December week. For this video and the next video that's gonna be dropping sometime this week, you have to like. So if you're not subscribed already, then subscribe and then leave a comment on the topic you would like us to discuss, or something you just want to see in the near future, or just anything you want to just talk about. So we know who you are and everything. And then the winner will be announced not this week, but next week when the next video drops. And then y'all should expect something big next week. Got something fun coming up. And then the week after that, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, we got two big videos dropping next week in the following week. So y'all stay tuned for that.
So
But today's video is going to be talking about the year 2020 of the music industry. So we're talking about the songs and or artists that we felt impacted us, or songs that we liked throughout the year. Also along with the movies that will be ending or start of 2021 that we didn't get to see for the year 2020. So we're going to be discussing those and the ones that we're most anticipating.
yeah, so mine, I think this year on Juice, man, when he dropped Legends Never Die, I feel like that album was really good, bro. I really never like messed with Juice like that, unfortunately, until he passed. And once he dropped it, I gave it a listen. I really liked it, and then I went back to listen to like a lot of his old stuff, and I really started to mess with him heavy. And it's kind of unfortunate, like I didn't really start messing with him until he passed, but I still think that album was really good. And then just going back to listen to some of his old stuff, that he really just has some bangers, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel that way too. I feel I always kind of listen to his music. Never really crazy, but I always, always listen to him. I always feel like he produced some pretty good music. And then when he unfortunately passed away, I gave it a listen again. I really like it. I really feel like he's a legend. His freestyle, he can freestyle for
His
crazy amount of
freestyles
time.
are crazy.
Like I feel like he's very gifted. He's very
He's
talented.
so gifted.
And it's very upsetting that we lost someone that talented. You know what I'm saying? So
He's so young too, man. He's only 19, 20, but
Yeah, only a few years older than us. It's crazy how his life is just over in one day.
talented,
Yeah.
bro, talented.
how about you, Doc?
Yeah, honestly, this summer when his album dropped, that's when I started listening to him more. My favorite song probably in that album was probably "Come and Go," and probably "Bad Energy" or "Blood on My Jeans." Those are probably my three favorite songs of the album.
I like Blood in My Jeans. That's a good song. How about you,
I
Ryan?
would say for me, I've been rocking with Lil Baby for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Like very long time. And then this year, I feel like he really put on, and that's when people really started knowing who he was and like really knowing what he's about.
Hell yeah.
So everything that he drops, I'm automatically, you know what I'm saying? I like it a lot. I like all of his music. So to me, especially this year with his album My Turn, he changed the game. And then I was hoping Lamborghini Boys were gonna drop sometime this year,
Oh
but
yeah.
it hasn't yet. So I don't know. Hopefully they're starting next year or something.
I hope so.
Highly anticipated, and then all of his features that he's been in this year, I've really liked. So to me, everything he's dropped so far has just been a banger, and I like his music a lot. Some other artists will also be like Polo G, like with his album The GOAT. Like I really liked some songs like 33, 21, Martin Gina, like uh, uh, the whole album. Honestly, I like the whole album. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
the
saying?
whole
Like
album was good.
the whole album was good. So like I thought that was straight, and then some songs by Lil TJ, like his song 2020, it dropped at the beginning of the year. Like I really liked it. I like, you know what I'm saying, Zoo York. And then this year also started, unfortunately, with Pop Smoke also passing away. I really started listening to him a lot more. I really like his music. Like the album that 50 produced for him, I thought it was pretty good. Like Hotel Lobby, oh, don't get me started. I like what they did over there.
Yeah,
So,
to kind of piggyback off of what you were saying, back to Lil Baby. Yeah, I feel like when he dropped My Turn, he dropped the deluxe. He just had some bangers, bro. Like Commercial, and Grace, bro. Grace is such a good song with 42 Doug. Like once you hear that whistle, oh my, you know it's
yeah,
gonna be a banger.
yeah.
But and then also going back to what you were saying, I don't know if I'm gonna get some hate for this. No disrespect, but I really don't like mess with Pop Smoke like that. He has some good songs, I believe. But I just like I tried listening like to like his entire album, and I really just didn't like it, honestly.
I think me, I'm like an energy guy. So like when I hear like I like the energy, you know what I'm saying? I like his vibe, like I really mess with it. And I just like the
Yeah,
energy he bring on the song. So like with me I just can get lit to it. So that's why I like his music. Like
yeah.
more
To
than
me,
that.
it's kind of like just like repetitive. Like he is good. Like I like some of his songs, but
Or like
I I just don't know about the whole thing.
yeah, I know what you mean. I can see what you're saying. Like it just really depends on the type of music. Like some music has like a story to it. Some music has some other stuff too. But like with him, I'm like I just think like I be trying to get lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, for
I
sure,
like it. I like it. Um,
for
what about you,
sure.
Doc? What about you?
Yeah, with Pop Smoke, I'm not a big fan of him, but like he had good songs like Moose Wings, and I like For the Night too, because like more of a chill person. Like rapping, I can't listen to it for that long, but like I always have to mix it up, and I kind of liked how he had like different songs that weren't just like him rapping and just trying to get you hyped.
Yeah, because I feel like he tried to change his flow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As he's trying to blow up, or like as he's getting bigger. Like
Yeah,
he's trying to adjust to the rap industry and trying to change his flow. So like with his slower songs, I thought those are pretty good.
I think the baby
yeah,
needs to take tips on him.
It's like he
yeah.
still be making noise though. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like
does, like I still like him. It's just like I feel like every song's the same song. Just
Nah,
a
yeah,
little
like
bad
like
different.
Kirk was cool, but yeah, all his music sounds the same. He got the same
I,
flow.
I can
Nah,
see that.
like but Kirk is cool. His album was fire. I liked it.
Like what he's saying, I just feel like it sounds the same, but like what he's saying is different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like I get that,
obviously.
but it's like I feel
Flow.
like
His flow is
it's like
always the same.
the
Yeah,
same.
I feel that. I feel that.
Like I
And
don't know
like,
if he can sing or not, but like if he can do it, it's like that'd be a good dimension to add.
of
The
course, hell yeah.
same.
I feel like yeah, hell yeah.
I really don't think he could sing.
Probably
I
not.
I
I
gotta see
doubt
it.
it. I doubt it.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it. But
And Brandon, on that My Turn album, what were your favorite songs out of it?
all right.
The whole thing.
All right. So I was always listening to Emotionally Scarred. Like I'm emotionally scarred. I always mess with
That's
emotionally
a
scarred. I mess with consistent, humble, hurting, all in, low down, catch the sun, whoa, something to prove, social distancing, we paid, how, grace, like all
the
of
whole
those
the
albums.
whole
That whole
album,
album to
bro.
me was like hard. I see that album as like a masterpiece. Like I mess with the whole album, but like I would say emotionally scarred was one for me. Humble, I really like humble. I like all in, low down, and then I would have to say my last one. We Paid. Probably We Paid.
You paid.
We Paid.
I really like Commercial though.
Commercial, yeah.
I love Uzi on that one.
Yeah, they went hard. They went hard. I can't debate that. Like I'm saying, the whole album went hard.
Yeah, no
The whole
doubt.
album. So.
It's funny because every time I hear like Emotionally Scar, I just think of you. 'Cause
I always say that.
back when we was playing 2K, you know, you kind of get down a little bit, and then that song come on, and you just go in the zone. You
Get
get
my
quiet,
zone.
start rapping
When
it
we
a
play
little
Black Ops
bit,
3,
and then
Black
you
Ops
just
3,
go
Search and Destroy.
crazy.
Yeah, like I had to, bro. Like I like that song a
You're like,
lot.
hold on. Hey,
I
gotta
got
put my
this.
song on. I gotta put my song on. You put it on, and you just go crazy.
Yeah. And then I feel like Moneybagg, I really started listening to a lot here. I don't know if y'all really listen to him, but Moneybagg Yo, like I like his song Said Some, and from his collab album with Youngster, Black Youngster, New Chain, SRT, and then also like from his album Me Versus Me, No Chill, Thinking Out Loud, and Thug Cry. I was bumping Thug Cry for a minute. Like I like Thug Cry a lot. I like what he had to say on there. Just feel like it. I really like that song a lot. I really just mostly listen to rap music, so. But I feel like it's still like in a certain sense relatable a lot, like just the message or everything they got to say. So I really like those songs by him a lot, and I really started listening to his music a lot. That's what I like about him.
Yeah, no, me too. I feel like this year I listen to like a lot more like rap than I usually have. You know, I used to like a lot of like kind of like slower like R&B, some alternative. I still like always messing with rap, but this year I kind of like started like, really like, listening to like Lil Baby especially. I've always loved Lil Uzi. Like when he dropped Eternal Take
Mm.
or whatever. How you say it, Doc?
Eternal Take.
Is that how you say it? Atake, whatever. I thought that was a banger too.
I like the songs on there. I didn't really listen to his one with Future, his collab album with Future. I didn't really.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, I tried to get into it. I gave it like 2 or 3 listens. I didn't mess with really any of the songs.
I was very disappointed in that one.
Did y'all like the deluxe for it?
I haven't listened to the first listen. I didn't even try the deluxe.
We're
talking about the new one, right? The one that just came out.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all.
I heard some of the deluxe songs are better, but I ain't like I said, I ain't listen to it.
I didn't either.
I mean, this man can't drop great albums in 1 year. That should be insane. If he did that, it's like 2020 what he is.
He's just waiting for Cardi to drop, and then but it's over. This is Baby's year. Okay, this is Baby's year. Like nothing can change my mind. But this year, I really started messing with it a lot. Was G Herbo's music, because I like his message. I like what he got to say on that on his songs. And at first, I used to think like he was pretty offbeat when I used to listen to his music, but when I heard his album, I liked it a lot. Like I it kind of changed my perspective on him. Like I didn't think he was like offbeat anymore. Like I was like,
yeah,
like I could bump this. Like I like In a Minute, Smoke, Riding With It, Glass in the Face with Boogie. Like I thought the album was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I was bumping that for a while. So he really like came up to me like in 2020. Like I started rocking with him a lot. So I think his music's pretty good. I'm waiting for him to drop some. I'm upset that he got caught with like this fraud. Yeah, like I don't know what he's gonna do with all that.
Yeah,
but, like,
that's pretty crazy.
It's upsetting. No, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what he's gonna do.
If he does get thrown in jail, he can just be like Kodak and just drop an album.
Yeah, it's like a federal. Like I don't know. I saw something like he turned himself in. I'm not too sure though.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm not too sure though.
I low-key miss Kodak.
Yeah, I miss Kodak.
I miss Kodak, bro.
Did y'all listen to his album?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nah.
I listened to a little bit. It was cool. Yeah, like the first song was pretty good. Like the starting song, and it was alright after that.
Yeah, I miss old Kodak though. Old Kodak's funny. He's great.
Yeah. I think one of the best albums, or like one of the best, aside from My Turn, is Savage Mode 2. That shit. Like,
that's pretty good.
From a whole like was like it was a masterpiece too.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's pretty good. And then just hearing like Metro and 21, like they like 21 ain't dropping a minute, so like we just waiting, and then like we don't know how it's gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? Like we expect it to be hard, but it was hard, bro. It was
Yeah,
hard.
it was kind of a different vibe than Savage Mode, the first one,
Mhm.
but it was still really, really good. I really liked the one with Young Thug.
But on to the next. What is y'all's top 5 songs of 2020?
So for me, I'm gonna go based off of my Spotify on rap. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, like these are my 5 most played songs. But I'm not sure if this is like actually the order. But I'm finna say it anyway. My number one was "Man of the Year" by Juice. I think it's a banger. It's right. I play that song a lot. My number two is "We Paid" with 42 Doug. Number three is "Commercial" with Uzi. Number four is kind of a shocker. I don't know if you know this, Brandon, but it's Good News by Mac Miller, RP.
Mhm.
I think that's a great song. And number five is Grace with 42 Doug as well. So those are my top five according to Spotify. It's kind of funny that I got 3 songs off of My Turn. It just shows how much of a banger the album was.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna say my top five. This isn't based off my. I'm gonna say this first, just like the songs that I liked from this year, and then I'm gonna say my top five from my Apple most played.
Okay.
So mine are one, Emotionally Scarred, two, The Bigger Picture, three, Humble, four, Thug Cry, and then five, Three-Headed Goat with Polo G, Dirk, and Baby. So I like those. According to my Apple most played, my most played was Emotionally Scarred, and How was two, Solid was three, Consistent was four. So
That's
I took my first
crazy.
four on my turn. You know what I'm saying? My turn, like part of it, and then Thug Cry would be five. To finish up the top 10 would be No Chill at six, The Bigger Picture at seven, Social Distancing at eight, 2020 by Lil TJ at nine, and then Blindfold with Lil Baby as well with the Gunner
That's a
at 10.
banger.
So that's mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, so.
yeah. My favorite five that wasn't my most played, but my favorite five from 2020 was Martin and Gina by Polo G. Same thing by Lil Baby. Come and Go by Juice. Hate the Other Side by Juice. And then my
I love
last
that one.
one was Same Thing by Lil Baby. Those are my top five of 2020. But it's kind of weird. This year, like I didn't really listen to a lot of 2020 songs. It was more like throwbacks. So my Apple playlist 2020 most songs were Juke Jam, Come See Me by
Damn.
Right Next Door,
That was your
Take
first
Time.
one?
Yeah, Juke Jam.
Okay.
By who?
By Chance the Rapper.
By
Oh, okay.
chance.
Come and See Me by Party Next Door.
Mhm.
Robbery by Juice. It Takes Time by Trippie Redd.
That's a banger.
And Do Not Disturb by Drake.
I I don't really listen to Trippie as much, but it takes time. Like it's just like a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll be chilling in my whip, you know what I'm saying? And like driving, and it's just a cool vibe, like listening to it. So I like that song too.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like the first time. Like when I first heard Trippie, when he first dropped that album, it was once I moved from San Antonio to Bernie, that was like the only person I listened to. I listened to It Takes Time on repeat, and I tasted to Love Scars. Those are my two
Hmm.
songs I played by repeat all of my freshman year.
Yeah. I think Old Trippy is really good. I feel like he kind of, I'm not gonna say he fell off, but like he's definitely not where he used to be.
Yeah, nah.
I think
When
he's trying
back
to get
then,
what he does.
What'd you say?
To me, I think he's trying to adjust and try to like not try to be the same, but like trying to improve as a rapper. Like
Yeah, I
like the
feel
last
that.
album, he was trying to like sing a little bit too much. Like he wasn't usually good
Way
at
too
doing, but
much.
I feel like he's just trying to change and try to go with a new era.
Yeah, no, like I used to love Trippy. I mean, I still do, but his music now is definitely not where it used to be, in my opinion. He used to be like probably like my favorite artist at the time. Obviously now it's Lil Baby, but back then, man, I used to love Old Trippy.
another thing I would like to I don't know if yours has the same man because yours is on Spotify, but does yours say how many hours you've listened to a certain artist?
I think so. I gotta find it. I think it
Okay,
will.
so y'all want to say the top five most artists we've listened to this year?
Yeah, let me go
Yeah.
to it real quick because I'm on my.
Okay,
I,
I can start it off. At number five at 34 hours would be Moneybag Yo.
damn. Oh, number 5. I thought you meant my
Yeah.
fault.
And at number four is Lil TJ with also 34 hours. Number three is Pop Smoke with 35 hours. Gunna at two with 37 hours. And then Lil Baby at one with 142 hours. So,
That's a big ass
yeah,
jump.
nah, like it's a big jump from first and second. I'm not gonna lie, but nah,
That's a
I like
big
Lil Baby a
jump.
lot. So
Makes sense
I
though.
always rock with his music.
Mine doesn't give me the hours, but my top 5 artists were pretty much the same. The same people we've been talking about. My number 5 was Mac Miller, R.I.P. Of course. 4 is Juice World, R.I.P. as well. Number 3 is Uzi. 2 was Trippie Redd, and 1 was Lil Baby.
Okay.
I wish I had the hours. I feel like the hours would be interesting to see.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is.
For my top five, I'm gonna throw in my honorable mentions real quick. I had X with 9 hours, and I had Michael Jackson with 8, and then at
Yeah.
6 I had J. Cole with
Diverse,
13.
diverse.
Yeah, and J. Cole had 13. Now number 5 was Little Baby at 18 with 18 hours. Uzi with 24 hours. Trippie with 26. Juice with 30. And then Drake with 63. So I doubled everybody's hours.
That's your boy. That's your
Drake,
He's my favorite
boy.
artist.
OVO.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that was coming.
For sure, for sure.
All right. So before we move on to anything else, we're gonna take a little break.
And then also on that Little Baby topic, I think the two new songs he just dropped on Me and Everybody for his birthday. I think those bangers already. 1 and 2 on Apple Music, you know what I'm saying? So if one's not at the top, the other one is. So I think
Yeah.
those two are really, really some. And then just waiting on some new music to drop, you know what I'm saying? Always want to hear something new.
Yeah.
Just
I
waiting
really.
for this.
What's up, Doc?
No, I was just gonna say I can't wait for that Certified Lover Boy to come out because I've been waiting for that for all summer, and now I have
I
to
knew
wait till
you
January.
was gonna say that. I have that right here on my notes. I said, I know you're gonna say that. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready for it too. I mean, like, I think everybody loves Drake. You know, everybody likes a Drake song. Like, he drops bangers, man. So I'm excited for that one as well. But yeah, I think the 2 songs that Lil Baby dropped are pretty hard too. I've only been listening to Everybody. Um, I'd be bumping it in my car on my way to work and stuff. So I haven't really got the other one a chance to listen to that much, but I already know it's gonna be good.
Automatic. And then how you feel with other some rappers that had like a breakout year? Some rappers that you really think blew up this year?
It has to be Lil Baby, man. Like it's a
I feel like
reoccurring
reoccurring theme type deal, but I
It's
feel like
him, man.
like I said, I messed with him for a minute, and then just seeing like the come up, like I've been telling all my friends like, "What this person is gonna be up next," and then just seeing the come up like with him now and how everybody's on that wave, like it's crazy.
I feel you, man. I think he had a great year, man. Honestly.
Him and Polo G had a good one.
I think Paul G had a pretty good year. I thought Rod Wave had a pretty good big year. Roddy Ricch had a pretty good year. And then also Megan Thee Stallion, I think she also had a pretty big year.
Hey.
She said this was gonna be her year at the start of last year, and I mean the end of last year. And she made it her year, you know what I'm saying? So all credit to her for that.
Yeah, no doubt. Going back though, I feel like we didn't talk about this, but when Lil Baby dropped the bigger picture, like just what that song meant to like the time that he dropped it, with everything that was happening with all the social injustice and all that, and he literally dropped it like a day after like all that stuff happened, you know. And you like you gotta kind of think like you think like he really made that song in like a day, you know what I'm saying? Like that freestyle, and like dropping that just like for like just like what it means to like his culture and all that. I felt like that was a banger, you know.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt as well like that was really for the people. Like how he came out and he said like he didn't want people to see it as like a protest song. You know what I'm saying? Or like that.
Exactly.
He wanted it as a song for the people. And to me, that's how it was. Like no matter like your skin tone, no matter like white or black. You know what I'm saying? That song was for the people. Like I thought it could be people could really resonate with it. It's not like not race. It ain't about race. You know what I'm saying? Like it's called. It's about the bigger picture. So
Yeah.
I really like that song and its message that it contained, and that's why
Yeah.
it's like my second favorite song
Yeah.
of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. It was just real impressive how I mean, he dropped it like literally a day after like everything happened, you know.
I just thought it was crazy too with that song. Like he took a shot at his own song, saying how "We Paid" was getting more popularity than like the song he just dropped, and like how it was getting more publicity about that over social justice and stuff too. Or the little things he was saying, like the little messages that he, like if you weren't really listening to the song and just like listening to the beat, you wouldn't really catch that. But like the shots he was taking
Hmm.
at like music itself and like how people weren't taking that serious as it should be. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it just shows how he's so diverse, you know. Like, yeah, he can talk about all this like gangster stuff, like you know the stuff he be doing, but then like when it comes down to it, you know, like he really cares like about like the world really, and just like being able to show that message, so just so that he can switch it up, you know. He like just show how diverse he is.
Yeah, and to me, it's like just because he a street dude don't mean he ain't a smart dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a smart person and he know what he talking about. Especially like with all the stuff that be going on in the world. Like if he got something to say on it, like a lot of people are gonna tune in and listen. And I feel like
Hmm.
what he's smart with it. He know what he's talking about, and like he know how to move. He move correctly. Like he know how to pick his pieces. He know what he's doing. So especially with that song, I like the time it was dropped. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was a message to the people. It was like a unifying
Hell
song
yeah,
to me. So I really like that song a lot.
hell yeah. Also though, just I was kind of disappointed though this year. You know, it's 2020, we in this pandemic. You know, I feel like most rappers should be in the studio. You know, I feel like some of these big rappers should have dropped something. You know, it's like yeah, like y'all got all this time on y'all's hands and nothing like really really good came out. You know, besides
Yeah,
Lil Baby, but so I was kind of disappointed in that aspect.
yeah, I feel that. I feel like a lot more rappers should have. Like it would have been cool to see like J. Cole drop an album. You know what I'm saying? It would have been and something
Kendrick.
like that.
Kendrick, I say Kendrick. Yeah, it's been
Kendrick,
so long since he's dropped, and it's like
like just something cool. And then I thought Drake's album, when is it gonna drop?
It was supposed to drop in December, but it's supposed to come out next month.
January.
Okay, yeah, I know he said it. Yeah, so just been waiting for some artists to drop, and then that's my biggest thing too.
Yeah, I just feel
Like, don't
like
have to be
more. Yeah, I just feel like more music just should have dropped. All in all, but
like Lil TJ dropped his little mixtape, and it was cool, but could be like if he had an album, you know what I'm saying, could be better. I'm just waiting on that. Could have dropped something, but
yeah, for
I'm,
sure. I just feel like
so
it could have been like an even better year for music during this time.
yeah,
Which I mean,
for
I get it,
sure.
you know. I mean, they're probably going through like their own stuff. Like everyone's human, but like you know, I feel
Yeah, just
like
hop up in
so
the lab, you know what I'm saying?
exactly like y'all got all this time, you know.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, but this leads to maybe a better 2021 next year. All the
Hopefully,
movies
Hopefully,
coming out, all these
yeah.
albums.
All these
Hopefully,
yeah,
albums, yeah. Especially with 2021, with all the movies that are gonna be coming out. That's something I'm really trying to see because a big thing for me that I love doing, I love going to the movies, like just the
yeah. So
atmosphere and
do
the
I.
feel
So do I.
of going to the movie theater. I don't know, like I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing new movies. So,
Yeah,
uh,
I'm the same way. I love going to movies. I really miss that.
yeah,
I used to go like all the time, bro. Like probably like once every 2 weeks type of thing.
yeah. I used to go all the time, especially like superhero movies and or just any movies. Like me and my dad, like me, my dad, my brother. We always go watch them. So that's something I really miss doing, and I can't wait till that happens. So I'm anticipating a lot of good movies this year. What's some of the biggest movies y'all are anticipating to come out?
might not be but to me, I guess not one of the biggest, but one of my favorite movie series coming out, Fast and the Furious. I was waiting for to go watch that with me and my parents and family because like we're big on that movie and that series. But now they pushed back till next summer, so I just can't wait to see that one.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
what's up.
I've always liked the Fast and Furious series, so when it comes out, I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay tuned. But it is gonna kind of be weird to see how they're gonna do it because they're mentioning they're gonna be in space and stuff. So to
I've heard
me,
that.
like how it started, you know what I'm saying, from the first one, like to them actually just racing to where it is now. It has took some crazy extremes, but I do like the series, so of course I'm gonna stay tuned and watch the movie.
Yeah, I might get flamed for this, but I've honestly never seen like one of their movies, bro. Like I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie.
Bro,
None of them,
You've
bro.
never seen none of them?
No, bro.
how's that possible? Like now, like you
What?
know, at least
I
one
don't
character.
No, bro. I've never seen one.
Bruh, that's
That's
crazy. I
I
feel like
know,
that's
like I tell people that all the time, and they were like, "Wow, like for real." I'm like, "Yeah." Like I don't know. I never got into it.
I feel like you just gotta watch it, bro.
I feel like that's one of the movies
I
that you
feel
just
that.
have to watch. Like,
Yeah, like a lot of people have told me that, and I'm like, "Damn, like I'm really missing out." I guess.
For sure. Okay.
But one that I'm excited for though is honestly is Space Jam 2 with Braun. I feel
Yeah,
like
for
it's gonna be
sure.
it's
Cause
kind of like the nostalgia, you know, because I used to love that movie growing up, and now it's like we're gonna have LeBron James in it. I think it's kind of funny though, because I like before like more like stuff started coming out on it, you started getting reports that it was gonna be like with his son, you know. And then like later on, they said like I always thought it was gonna be like Bronny, you know, like his actual son. But then it turns out like it's not even gonna be like his real son in the movie. It's gonna be like some actor, you know. Like damn, that's kind of tough. Like I really thought like maybe like Bronny would get in there, you know.
yeah, that'd be live. Have Bronny in there. But then I don't know. Yeah, that'd be live. But I don't know if he can make like that money off his name. I don't know.
Is that why though?
I have no idea. I feel like it could be a factor. But I
I
feel
guess
like
you're
also what
right.
you're saying with like the nostalgia of it and everything, like everyone growing up around that time, like MJ's their GOAT, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Bruce
LeBron,
Willis is gonna be in the movie.
you know what I'm saying?
It's like LeBron is our goat.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be great to see,
Yeah, it's
especially
gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
like I want to see how it's gonna be with him, and I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great.
I know like Klay Thompson's in it. I think Dame's in it.
So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
For sure, for sure.
And AD, right?
Yeah,
I'm
AD.
pretty sure it has to be.
Yeah, they are your best buds. Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm also excited for. It's not really a movie, but everything that Marvel's dropping on Disney Plus, like all the series, the WandaVision, Loki. I'm really excited. You know, I'm a big MCU fan, so I love anything that they do. So I'm really excited for what they're gonna drop, and also just Black Widow. You know, I was kind of excited to see that, and they pushed it back
Yeah.
a whole year, so it's gonna drop like May of next year. But I'm excited for anything Marvel related.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because I'm a big Marvel and/or DC fan, and one thing me and Salmon really relate to is watching like Marvel movies, and that's something I always like doing is watching Marvel movies and then talking about it with him. So like
Yeah.
Black Widow, WandaVision, Doctor Strange, like all stuff that
Doctor
I've
Strange, yeah.
been anticipating, been wanting to watch for. I'm just waiting, you know. That's all you can
Yeah.
do is wait. Like I just
And
want to know what's gonna happen next. And I'm a kind of a comic book guy, so I kind of dabble in it a little bit.
yeah.
So
Nah, it just sucks that like we're really like a whole year behind now. You know, like we're already supposed to be like in 2021. They already had like multiple movies planned out, and I would like they just pushed it back a whole year. So it's kind of tough, you know.
yeah,
We're
and
getting like the Internals and Spider-Man on time. They're not pushing
Yeah.
that back another 2 years.
Like
I
I
don't
think
know what I can-
Spider-Man was supposed to come out already, like during this time right now, but now it's gonna be
Mhm.
next year.
and then like Shang-Chi, like just extending the Marvel universe and making it grow. And I think that's really like that's what I love seeing. And then now especially because they got Sony's part of Marvel, so I think it's gonna be
Hell
great. Like
yeah.
I think it's gonna be
Fantastic
amazing.
Four. I'm so ready
And
for that, bro.
X-Men, like
X-Men.
Deadpool, like I love Deadpool.
Bro, oh my.
Like, I think it's
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
great. So I just cannot wait for anything they got dropping. What I'm really excited is all this stuff that Warner Bros is gonna be dropping with HBO. All the movies that are gonna be dropping, like The Matrix, Suicide Squad. I'm really want to see Zack Snyder's cut of
Hell
uh,
yeah.
Justice League, like
Justice League.
bad, like very, very bad.
I think it's gonna be
Uh,
good.
yeah, because I want to see it bad. Because I feel like if he was running the whole thing, the whole show, then they could be creating something how the MCU got. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be creating something pretty good. Because Wonder Woman's always been good. You know what I'm saying? But if they really had that down, like the team up movies, that's the foundation
Yeah,
of it all. You know what I'm saying?
it's kind of disappointing, because I'm kind of the same way. Like I'm really trying to see the DC do what Marvel's doing. But obviously, I don't think they're on their level yet. Hopefully, but I was kind of disappointed in Justice League. So maybe seeing this one, the director's cut, I feel like it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that for the factor, and then like I feel like we just don't have like the actors yet, like solidified for some of the characters. But I
Yeah,
hope
aren't
it
they?
has that. I fuck with it.
No, because I feel like they're kind of all over the place. Like, aren't they like the dude who plays Superman? Isn't he like out and then he came back? Am I
It's
right?
like a whole thing. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
the girl who plays Wonder Woman, she felt like it was like a weird set. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Like it's just
felt like
weird.
like yeah, she left for like reasons that were related to being like perverted and stuff.
Yeah,
And like Ben Affleck doesn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to be Batman. But I
exactly.
think
And
I feel like Ben Affleck wasn't even a good Batman. Like I wish somehow,
yeah,
some way, DC can get Christian Bale back. I wish they can do anything.
you like
with
his Batman.
Yeah, I feel like he's
I
one of
love
the
the
best.
Dark Knight, bro. I love that movie.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like the only roles they have like that's actually good is Aquaman's, Wonder
I like
Woman's.
Wonder Woman for sure.
Wonder Woman is the best, I think.
I feel like the Superman's good too, but it's just like I don't know if he wants to play that role.
Because his solo movie was really good, but also it's like I'm waiting for like the Flash movie, but it's gonna be crazy to see how they're gonna do it. Because to me, it's like they're gonna have like a Flashpoint movie to where he's gonna mess up time, and then Batman's not gonna come back the same. So that's how they're probably gonna change out Ben Affleck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Into this new Batman. So that's gonna be good. And then to see what's gonna happen in the MCU. Speaking of like time travel and everything, or like
Yeah.
dimensions, hopefully all we get
Wait.
to see.
Hold on.
Ooh, what you gonna say?
So are they gonna do that? Like, so this new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, are they gonna put him in the MC or in the DCU?
I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm like waiting, bro. Like, I'm telling you, all we can do is wait, cause like
Yeah.
that's what it seems like they can do. Like make a Flashpoint. Like if I don't know if you've ever seen the cartoon. Y'all should go check that out for sure. Like Flashpoint, Justice League Flashpoint is banger. So
I think that would be good. 'Cause I think just like that little teaser we got, the trailer with Robert Pattinson, like I think that Batman looks good, honestly.
For sure.
I'm really excited for that one. I have that one on my list too. I feel like it looks real dark, some kind of different that we've seen from a Batman. Like it looks really, really dark in that movie. I feel like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm waiting, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just waiting on it.
But yeah, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off about the Spider-Man.
Oh no, I just know that's I just want to hear what you had to say, but I know that's something we trying to see really bad. Andrew Garfield, you know what I'm saying? Tobey Maguire, and what's the one now's name?
Tom Holland.
All three of them. That's gonna be crazy to see, because I just love the MCU, and then
Me too.
whatever they're gonna do is, I know how Disney is, and I know they're gonna make it great, so it's gonna be great to see.
It's gonna be cool that it's probably gonna lead into the Spideyverse.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Cool.
amazing.
They're gonna lead into the Spideyverse, and we're gonna get all the other movies. Get maybe a Spider-Gwen and all this other type of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they'll do a live-action Miles Morales.
That would be tight.
That'd be
They
cool.
need to.
That'd be cool.
Speaking of like, what you saying?
No, I was about to say, going back to the DCs, like for the Flash actor, like for the character, I wish they could do the TV show one because like I watched the TV show a lot and reading the comics, and I feel like that actor plays like a perfect Barry Allen. Like, and I feel like since he's been playing that for like 6-7 years, how many seasons are going on now? So like I feel like he would just be in that role perfectly.
Yeah, I thought when I first was thinking of the castings, I was thinking that he was gonna do it, but then when they came out, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, but didn't they team up in like the TV show?
Yeah, they did a crazy team. They did like they did Superman, they did.
Yeah, I know they
Supergirl,
always do team up Supergirl and then the
Arrow.
and then the space. They're like not well known. Like,
Yeah, it's like all the side characters from like every TV show like work together.
but I forget, no, there's like another TV show. I forget what it's called. But they came into that team up too. Oh yeah. They came in there too. So if you really like keep up with all those are pretty good. Those are always pretty good. And then I'm just waiting for Suicide Squad because I think Jared Leto's coming back, and then what's her name? I think she plays a great Harley Quinn. I don't know if anyone can play Harley Quinn better than her. And I really like I like the Harley Quinn movie.
How's it going?
Birds of Prey. I thought it was pretty good. So I'm excited for Suicide Squad. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I feel like the first one, it was good. It was kind of disappointing. I thought it was good though, but I feel like it could have been better. Yeah, it was rushed. That's a good word.
Yeah, and they were going in too much different directions. Like you really didn't know where they were trying to go with it, like towards like the end and everything. But I think as well they had two different directors or something, or that's what always tends to happen when you have two clashing ideas. It always just messes everything up because they're trying to go one way and they're trying to go another way.
Yeah, that's true. They had too many like open-ended stories and they didn't know like which one they wanted to go with. I feel like that really ruined it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, at the end, like watching the movie, like I kind of confused because like it got to like the last like 20-30 minutes of the movie. I felt like I didn't know what was going on. So I was like watching, I was like, I swear to God, we're going down one path and then it just automatically
changed.
Yeah. But it's still cool to see all them out there like that. Yeah, I love Harley Quinn in that one.
And what I'm glad because all the you know what I'm saying, all the additions that we can get to the MCU, like we can get some like Spider-Man villains, like the Morbius movie is supposed to come out in 2021. So I'm really excited to see that because you can get a villain perspective, and like I'm just anything, you know what I'm saying, like I said, MCU.
I hope they introduce the Sinister Six too in the upcoming Spider-Man because they kind of hinted at the first one when Vulture went to jail, he had Scorpion and all the other villains he walked past. I was like, bro, I can't wait to see how they do that.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be crazy. Sinister Six is all I'm waiting on. Once that clashes, it's gonna bring so much more elements to it, and it's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah.
Some other ones though, non-related to like Marvel or DC, that universe. I also want to see the Uncharted movie that they're gonna make, just to see like a game getting turned into like a movie. Some exciting to see. I always liked playing it Uncharted, and then when I was younger, I always watched my stepdad play it. So I always liked Uncharted, and I'm pretty excited to see a video game get turned into a movie. I want to see how it turns out.
Yeah,
Same thing with kind of like Tomb Raider, like how they made that movie.
Yeah.
So I want to see how Uncharted is.
Not gonna lie, I really like that Tomb Raider movie that they dropped like like a year or two ago. Man, I watched it. I was like, damn, it's pretty good. Like maybe I actually kind of want to check out the video game and stuff, and I kind of hopefully they make a second movie. I'll go watch it.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty good. I liked it. Another one I want to see. I've always been a big fan of like Godzilla and like King Kong and stuff.
Oh, they have
and I've been waiting. Like I can't tell you. I've just been waiting, bro, like for this because I know like when they first made the new series for King Kong, when they made the new one, they had to make him like a certain size so he can compete at Godzilla's size because he's not supposed to be that big, but they made him that big so he can be the same size as Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? Around that size. I've just been waiting for this movie to come out for the longest time. So I'm glad it's finally gonna be coming out. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I saw that. I really like the other Godzilla movies. The one with when they fought like all the damn big ass creatures. I don't even
Yeah,
know, but
like
that it
yeah.
was dope though. It was dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That show was live. And then I'm also a big Mortal Kombat fan, so I can't wait till that movie comes out. Just because I always liked the ones that they had made a while back, like the first and the second one. So I'm just waiting on these new ones to come out. I can't wait to
Yeah,
watch those.
I didn't
I
even
heard
know that
this
they
new
were
one.
making
Hopefully
one.
they can. Yeah, I like it a lot. Hopefully they can make it pretty good and have like a continuing series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Here it's called Scorpion's Revenge. I don't know if you ever seen it. You should probably check it out though.
I haven't
It's
seen
pretty
that.
good. It's pretty good.
You know the
So,
Mortal Kombat movie is going to be live action or it's supposed to be like an animated?
It's a live action. It's a live action. And I know they're gonna have some pretty like I know it's gonna be pretty good just because I've seen like some of the characters that they're gonna put in it. So I'm waiting. I'm excited. I'm excited.
yeah, that should be good. I feel like it'll be good live action because like back then they didn't have the best graphics. And Mortal Kombat is always known for like all this gore and stuff. And I feel like now it's gonna be like really really good.
Yeah, like now is the time to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like this is
Yeah.
gonna be pretty.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be great.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And then I'm just excited because HBO is like actually gonna drop these movies, even though like we might not be able to watch them in movie theaters. Like they're still gonna be dropping new movies because with how the pandemic is looking, you know what I'm saying? Like this is
Yeah.
gonna have to be the next step for what we're gonna be doing. And I'm just excited to watch it. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, for sure.
I was going to ask y'all, were y'all big fan of the Jurassic World movies?
The Jurassic World
Jurassic
movies.
Park? Yeah. The
Oh
Jurassic
yeah,
Park
for
movies.
sure. I've always watched those. Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're dropping a new one next year, the third one.
Oh really?
I was gonna ask, what do y'all think about how it's gonna be? Because they released all the dinosaurs into the world.
That's for
Is
sure
that what
gonna
it's
be pretty
about?
tight. Like
Is that what it's about?
Yeah, so it's supposed to be the third one. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a trio of what happened in the last movie. How at the
Oh,
end
okay,
there was
okay.
all the dinosaurs in the world.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what happened, but yeah, I just gonna be crazy. Shoot. Yeah,
yeah, because I'm always been like an action movie kind of guy. So I really like those movies. I can't wait. I want to see what's gonna happen.
That's good too, man. Like I've been waiting for that. Not gonna lie, it's like after that second one, it got me on the seats. Like a world of dinosaurs. like got me thinking about like what's it called? TV show. What was that TV show where they live in the old age and with Bam Bam and
The Flintstones.
Flintstones. Yeah, I was like thinking like, bro, this could be a Flintstones movie like in our age. I think
There
that'd be pretty
is?
cool. Like, no, I'm saying that would be pretty cool. Like leading up to it, like.
Oh,
Movie.
okay. Yeah. That's crazy.
Any other movies y'all looking forward to seeing this year?
I think we covered it. Honestly, I'm just excited for the MCU.
Yeah, for sure.
That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Like, I really want to know if they're gonna be having anyone for like from the X-Men universe, like how they're gonna play it. I really want to know if they're gonna have Wolverine and like the costume like from the comic books.
That would
How
be
they're gonna do
dope,
that.
man. That's what I've been waiting for.
Live.
Cause I mean, like Logan, that's
Like,
like the
I feel
perfect
like
Wolverine. Exactly.
but like in the costume, like
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like I couldn't imagine him in that costume.
yeah, for sure.
You think Hugh Jackman will come back to play Wolverine, or no? You think it's over?
Nah, I think he's too old.
Yeah, I think he's done.
Like it takes a toll on your body, especially like going through everything. So yeah, he's pretty old at the moment, and like when I like that. Dang, I'm just thinking about it, the movie Logan. That was a
Logan.
good ass movie.
Hell yeah.
Good ass movie.
Yeah, I feel like they move on and get a new Wolverine for sure.
How do you think people will feel about having a new Wolverine? Because like, if you think about it, like he's been Wolverine for so long, you think like it would just be hard critiquing on it, or or you think
Yeah.
that a new actor can live up to the hype?
I think they could live up to the hype. I mean, I feel like you can never doubt Marvel, like what Marvel does. You know, like they always make the right casting. So it's like it's not something that like I'm contemplating. Like, oh, like it's gonna be bad. You know, I feel like Marvel always makes the right decision when it comes to casting. So I feel like it's gonna be good regardless. I feel like we can't hold them to that standard. You know.
But I do see what you're saying because I kind of look at it at the point of view like with Iron Man. Do you feel like anyone could have played a better Tony Stark than he did? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. So like when I think of the Wolverine, like in like Logan, like
Well, the X-Men movies.
like the X-Men movies, like I think of him and I'm just like, could have someone played a better role for this character than him? Like I feel like he was the embodiment of that role to me. So
Yeah, no doubt.
when you say like, I think it could at first be like an unfair comparison because we're trying to see like the new actor like live up to
The perfect
like like what Hugh Jackman, you know what I'm saying, what he was, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like I think that like how you said, they always make the right casting. I think he's gonna do a pretty good job. I think it is gonna be good, and I know how they're gonna incorporate it. I want to see like how they're gonna do with the next big main villain. So maybe
Yeah.
like Galactus, you know,
That's what, bro.
something.
Galactus would be crazy.
So that's something I'm really trying to see.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
all right.
and I wonder how they're gonna redo this Fantastic Four because the last one was pretty terrible. It was horrendous.
Doo doo. Yeah, that shit was
I've
garbage.
always been a big fan of Fantastic Four, so I really want to see like a reboot. Because like I said, Disney always knows what they're doing with their movies.
Yeah.
So it's
The
gonna be
first
pretty
two, like the original, those are good. But that was in the MCU, you know. But the one they made with Michael B. Jordan, not it. Garbage.
Hey, what do you think about Chris Evans coming back in the MCU, but as the Human Torch again?
He wouldn't do that.
Yep. You don't think so?
Nah.
How
They gotta
do
find
you
someone
say
young.
this?
They gotta find someone young. 'Cause
Yeah, you gotta find a
he's
young
like,
cast. That's what you got to.
yeah, that's like what the character is, you know. He's young and wild for the Human Torch. That's the character, you know.
Like looking back on it, like him playing that role of Human Torch is like so different from his Captain America
Captain
role.
America, yeah, it's pretty
Like,
crazy.
so different.
Yeah.
Like back then, he seemed so young and reckless, and then like, and his Captain America days, like
You know,
he's just a lot different.
conservative.
like a dad, bro. Like he was a
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
No, for sure. One last thing before we wrap up this video. We have started a little fantasy league. Sam did mention it at the beginning. So we're gonna be next week. Gonna be talking about the fantasy league that we got going on. Have a little special guest. Could have a few. Who knows? And then, like I said, don't forget about the giveaway. Like leave a comment with some topics y'all would like to see on both of the videos that we'll be dropping. Like and make sure to subscribe. Turn the notifications on if you really mess with us. So you can always be alerted when new videos are dropping. And you really mess with us so when new videos are dropping.
Trying to get this thing rolling.
Anything else?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Trying to get it rolling on the road to 100 subs.
To 100.
Y'all check out the Instagram. Shout us out if you can. It'd be greatly appreciated. And that's a wrap on today's video.
It's a wrap. Peace.